Good evening, my friends. This is Anna, the Swedish orchid hoarder. So I decided to repot the oncidiums I bought the other day. They are absorbing far too much water. I'm afraid they will rot and die, and what's the purpose of that? If the flowers die off, I still have the plant, and that's the orchid, and that's to me is the most important, even if I love the blooms and the lovely scent that they have. I will start by making my mix. I don't have an exact measurements or so, but I just do my thing, yeah, as you should do. So I pour some bark in my bucket. Have some more. Sometimes you make too much, sometimes you make too little. What more do you want? I have some leca beads. I have my Swedish rocks. I have some perlite. I'll put some perlite in. Don't breathe in when you pour perlite. There's a lot of dust in perlite. So no deep breath. Oh. It's like Christmas in here. Okay. Blend it in. Oof, the dust. Oh, I almost forgot my. Bear with me. Let's see. I have to get my. What's it called? It's called sphagnum moss. And of course, this is thief-proof packaging. Oh, I got it. And let's just put some in there. Lucky I managed to break into the bag. Today we are enjoying a light rain in Sweden. I'm still hoping for the best for the people in Florida and Carolina when it comes to that hurricane Dorian, that they won't be hit that bad, and hope that they are safe. So I'm trying to break up these pieces of sphagnum moss into smaller pieces. I've seen other YouTubers do that, and I think it's a good idea. And like digging around. Will this be enough? That's the question. I'll do some more. Oh, it smells like forest in here. Well, we are expanding my oncidium forest. I have far too many oncidiums. I have a whole window and window table full of oncidiums. There are the orchids that are most available here in my part of Sweden in stores, and I have a recent obsession with them. Phalaenopsis I usually can resist nowadays, not always, but nowadays. But oncidiums, it is simply impossible for me to resist them. I just love them. Here we have what I think is called a spider orchid or a Bellara. It is so cool, the green in the striped part of it, and the beautiful lip, and it has the perfect scent for my liking. I don't like a heavy scent that fills the room. I rather have a scent that I feel when I go near the orchid, or if I go with my nose on the orchid, but not something that fills the room. But we have all different tastes, but that's what I personally prefer. Let's see here, I have my crusty ice cream tubs, big pack. Let's see what's in this pot. You see here it wiggles a little bit, even though there's a support stick here. I can see here a green. Let's see if I can green root there. That's positive. It's in some it topped with some coconut fiber, but that could just be to create an illusion for me. Let's see what's in. Oh wow! Look at that root system for being an oncidium. It's fantastic. Wow, I'm very pleased. That is truly great. Okay. There's some people outside shouting, if you hear them. It's not my kids. Oh, the media is easily taken off. That's positive. How are we doing at time? No problem. And for once, this is one and the same plant, but that I knew from the beginning. There's some sphagnum moss in the middle, so it has been planted from the beginning in a sphagnum moss, and then they have just put this coconut fiber with very small bark pieces in. It's very wet, but that's because I have watered it, and it's sitting in a self-watering pot, and that's not the best combination to have this too wet. I know they say that oh, they are so heavy drinkers, and that fools, to me anyway, fools people into believing that, oh, I have to water it all the time, and then you run, like I did, into the problem that they got too much water. They were too soggy and they rotted, and well, and then you had to start all over again. I'm gonna move my media, and I'm gonna wash this off. one can at least try to get off all the moss, and the roots there are probably gone. I've seen 1,000 times on YouTube how people check their roots. I'm gonna do my best. Here's a itsy bitsy seedling bulb. I'm gonna take that off, and I think I'm gonna leave on the edge and not put cinnamon on it. Wow. We'll see what happens. It was so small, I don't think it's needed. I must say that when they put moss in there, it's pure health. No, pure health to get it out, all of it. They really packed it in. But you see all the healthy roots. So this orchid might stand a chance of survival. Who knows? What interesting thing is, will the flowers fall off like a punishment for me repotting it or not? There's no sheath, so that needs to be taken off. All leaves. Everything seems fine. So I will put it in my one of my ice cream tubs for the meanwhile. And then we take the next one. This is also a spider orchid Bellara with a more pink lip. Absolutely beautiful. Also, let's see if I can say, more yellow than green on the spider legs. Very pretty. Let's see what this has in its pot. This one is wiggling even more. And the media here is broken down. Let's see if it will come out. Yes. Here I don't detect a great root system straight away. Oh! I hate when they do that in videos. They just, people, or I jump out of my sofa when they shout like that. But anyway, let's see here, and it's let go of its support stick, so there's nothing to hold it in the pot. No wonder that it was not secured. And here we also have a seedling. It come off. It was mushy. And here we have a whole lot of moss. Moss is great, however, and I understand they need to have it to keep things moist in transport and that sort of thing, but still it is such a hard job to get off. And I want to get it off because otherwise as much as I can, because otherwise it will just decay even further. There's a sheath. Odd grayish roots, and I don't know if they are viable. See if there are firm-ish. No, they're not. Well, that was this one. I will take this one and put it in here. And then we have, see here we have the beautiful white one. Not scented in doesn't smell during the evenings. This one has great suitables. Let's see what's in the pot. Oh, it's resisting me. Oh wow! Oh, and oh no at the same time. Do you see that white stuff? That just gotta be mold. Ugh. Damn it. There's a lot of roots, so I'm assuming they have wrapped around the oh God, look at that mold. I'm happy that I caught this. Oh, these poor orchid. It's like a massive mass of roots, and what is that? Some sort of a net. They must have put some sphagnum or something in that stuff. Some net plug of some with some sphagnum in it, or what it could have been. God only knows. Oh my God. What a mess. Oh. I'm so glad that I decided to repot. I really should, but I feel a little bit, I don't want to. There's another plant in the orchid, I think. Put that there. Well, oh, there's more of that netting thing. That I've never seen before. I've seen sphagnum plugs. I've seen plastic holders or pots inside, but I've never seen this net. Something new. Some sort of netting. Some sort. Weird. but we're getting there. There's an excellent root system. My worry is how on earth am I going to get this clean from the fungus. I have to think about it. I don't have peroxide as you do. Maybe I do. I will probably do some sort of a rubbing alcohol and dishwashing soap to try at least. I will clean this mess up and the roots up, and then I'll post another video.